Hey guys, Lordlazy here. 1.9 pre-release 4 came out today for Minecraft, so I'm going to show you how to find strongholds, how to find portals, and most importantly, how to get to the end, which is the new sort of nethery place to go to. So first of all, we'll do it creative, and we'll just call the world Lordlazy. That'll do. Let's get a new world. Yeah, basically Jeb had a live stream earlier in the week, and there was a way. He showed a way how to find strongholds in the game. Now before it was just a lot of trial and error, and there was, I think it was pre-release 3, that there were glass towers. That was only debug though. Okay, so now we're in the world. It's probably going to be a tiny bit laggy, but I suppose I could set the, not field of view, I want video settings. Let's set the render distance a bit low. Okay then. Let's just turn everything down for the... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now it'll be a little bit better. Right then. So basically, in order to do it... Wow, this is really bad. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll just change it back. No. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so the way to do it is, if I open up my inventory, we will find the Eye of Ender. There we go. If I take a bunch of them and put them in my inventory, basically, let's say you're playing in normal survival mode, you get to a high point such on top of this tree and you would just throw it. And what it does is it launches off in the direction of the stronghold and then just drops. See right there, sometimes it can break and it returns to the end. But yeah, now we know we've got to go in this direction. So let's get that here, try another one. This time it's gone this way. Okay then, so let's throw another one. There we go, so let's go in this direction now. So we just have to follow this, basically. If you were playing in survival, you wouldn't waste it quite as much as I am, but you know, I just have as many as I want. I have an unlimited amount. Let's throw another one. So yeah, but once you get into the stronghold, you may have seen in 1.9 pre-release 3, there were the weird looking portal things. Well, they've now changed. They no longer do nothing. And instead of it being something like a broken portal, it's a portal that has slots, and you basically have to fill up the slots with ender eyes that you have. An ender eye is crafted by mixing the an ender pearl with magma powder. I think that's what they call blaze powder. That's the one. So let's for another one. So basically, we're going to continue in this direction until the eye, instead of staying in the air, heads towards the floor, and that's when we know we're near a stronghold. Let's throw this. Yeah, everyone. Might be a little bit of lag. I don't think my computer likes fraps very much, but I'll eventually get it. Sorry if like my playing's a bit weird as well. I'm playing on a laptop and I can't bother to find my mouse or anything, so I'm just gonna stick with the touchpad. I think, with any luck, we should be near one soon. I'm a bit confused as to why it sent me in the complete opposite direction at the start. I've already been to the end. It is quite cool. I can't really think what Notch is going to do with it though. I mean, you know, he's got dragons and things like that, but at the moment it seems pretty useless. Where's that one gone over there? It seems pretty useless at the moment, but I suppose it's just been released. It's a pre-release. When actual 1.9 comes out, it should be ready to go. But it should almost be... Ooh, what's that one? Where's it over there? That's only in a different direction. Right, so look at this then. Oh, is that headed down there? Yeah, there we go. There's our stronghold down here, I think. Yep, here we go, down here. Let's just hit the floor and start digging, shall we? Obviously I'm in... hang on. There we go. Stronghold. Let me quickly... Here we go. So now we found a stronghold just by following the ender pearl, Eye of Ender even, and now let's just look around until we find what we're looking for. What we're looking for is a light coming from, not like that, that's one of the libraries. We're looking for a light coming from a room surrounded by these iron gates, because in there is one of the spawners. I don't know if you've seen it already. Oh, this is a really weird seed. Yeah, I don't quite know where to start looking. I suppose if I just Oh, new music. Okay, let's look in here, shall we? Oh, there's a chest in here with bread and apple. How useless. See, that's weird, there's a glitch there. The torches that are already placed don't really light up like they should. That's probably something that's only a pre-release, I'm not going to complain. But damn it, Notch. Nah, I'm only kidding. Right, let's look around here. We could be looking for some time here. I might have to edit this out of the video if we are, but I've found 2 now because I broke the first one because for some reason I'm a little bit trigger happy. But if we find them, no, this isn't it. This is a crossroads. But we continue regardless. I will definitely find one. I'll let that go now. I don't even care. Creative mode, boy. Oh god. Being hounded by mobs. So yeah, if you actually entered the stronghold in you know, the actual game, you would be very much raped by mobs. But I'm just playing creative because, you know, I want to find all the extra things. Oh good, a circle. Let's have a look over. Come from there. I'm seeing a lot of silverfish blocks. I've not actually found any silverfish when I've been in here before, except in the room with the silverfish spawner. What's this? Is that a kind of mushroom? Ah, okay. Enderman. Let's try not to look at that. Go away. Yeah, I'm just going to screw the enemies and stuff now. I just want to find it and it's annoying that finding them is taking a lot longer now that I'm filming, whereas I found them pretty much instantly when I was just playing around. Hopefully this doesn't lead out too far. No. Feels a little bit like a dud to me. I mean, I think all strongholds have portals in them, but I don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%. I've not really been reading much on Jev's Twitter or Notch's Twitter or anything like that. Okay, no, okay, I can't find one. I'm just going to cut until I can find another one. Okay. Okay, guys, I've had to start like 3 new worlds in order to actually like find this, but I have finally found a portal. I don't know why it was so hard to find on this. In all the maps I've tried. But here we go, at last I finally found one. So I'll show you how it works. This one is actually empty, but sometimes they come with a few of the holes filled. You take your IV ender, which is in my hand right now, and you just fill in the gaps. It's not that hard. On my other takes, I've actually broken these before, but it's alright. So when I fill in this last one, boom, the portal opens. So yeah, it's just like the nether. You just drop him and play some music, builds the world, and now we should see the end. Okay, this is the end. This is where you start on this this square here of obsidian. As you can see, there's a really weird static look to the background. It makes you feel a bit uncomfortable because, like, when you move it sort of kind of moves with you but kind of doesn't. I don't really like it. Yeah, it's just full at the moment. It's just full of Enderman. Enderman. I've tried eating this in the Ender, but that doesn't work either. Can't really do anything with the Ender eyes in here. It's just towers of obsidian. So, you know, if you needed a huge load of obsidian, you could probably come here, just charge your way through it all with a diamond pickaxe or something. But what the Ender actually is, as you can see here, a large floating island made up of this new sand. Now, it's not like normal sand because look, if I was to break away a piece here, nothing else would fall. It could not be sand, but it just to me looks a bit like sand. There's some strange floating platforms coming off it, and all it literally is just full of Endermen. Jeb said on Twitter that the dragons weren't in it. What's the dinosaurs? The dragons aren't not in the game yet, but that's fine. They'll come eventually, I think. I think they need a lot more work, and apparently at the moment they're impossible to beat. So yeah, looking forward to that, I suppose. Yup. You can't actually exit once you're in, which is something I've noticed, because you start on this diamond, diamond of obsidian thing, and no amount of breaking, I don't know, like to make a portal look there. Actually that's something I might try. I might just see if I can build a portal to the nether from the end. That might be something to do, I suppose. I don't think it will work though, because I just don't think it's the sort of thing that would be in the game. It might be game breaking. Where the hell is... Ah, there it is again. So yeah, if I... Oh, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I think it's... No, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. And then... No, nothing happens. So you can't go to the nether from the end. Another thing you can't do, I don't think, is sleep here. It might be the same as... Yeah, see, sort of... With the compass, same as the nether, when you have your compass and your clock, they just sort of point in random directions, and they're pretty useless. I suppose I'm going to try sleeping, but there's a good chance I can't die, can I? Creating over. Place the gun down, yep, just explodes, and sets everything on fire around you. It actually turns whatever this is into cobblestone. So at the moment mining that produces cobblestone, so it's a lot like the nether at the moment. Let's test out water, shall we? Block of ice down. Creative, let's try bucket of water. Oh, bucket of water. Put this down. Yep, water's fine. Water exists in the nethers, and so all you need to do is just, you know. Oh, it just teleports. So they're Endermen are a little bit cleverer in this update, I think. Oh, he's coming after me. Yeah, as soon as they hit the water, they just disappear. Probably teleport away into safety. So at the moment they're pretty much invincible. Yeah, that is 1.9. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry, 1.9 pre-release 4 even. Thank you very much for watching. And look out for more Minecraft videos and other games from me in the future. Thank you, bye. Here's something else I noticed. The sun is now round. That's not a texture pack or anything, I'm actually using the vanilla texture pack, but yeah, like the sun is now round. Whether or not that's the moon as well, I'm not too sure. There's also a new mysterious item in there called the glistening melon. I've tried to eat it, nothing happens, no hit with it. So there's not really much to do with it at the moment. Probably just a pre-release thing.